All right, speaking of wasting our time, whew, Lord, give me strength. All right, let's go to Cleveland and see what's going on in Cleveland there. They didn't have a first-round pick as well. What did you like about what they did in this draft?
Well, Ryan, I'm going to talk specifically to you because I know Rick wants to throw his laptop at me.
Can I go? I think I'll go.
You can take this segment off.
Take a segment off.
There you go.
Because I'm going to say DeJuan Jones. I love DeJuan Jones, big mammoth guy. He's not quite Flozell, the Hotel Adams out there on the perimeter, but he's someone that is a big offensive lineman. Yes, he had an outstanding day at the Senior Bowl before he pulled up. One day, he did what he had to do, pulled up. I thought he probably
and did nothing else the rest of the pre-draft process.
Yet he finds himself in Cleveland on an offensive line that could use him. I think he's a plug-and-play right tackle only type player, but up front on that offensive line needs to. They need that help up there for Cleveland. I think DeJuan Jones. They got themselves a really good one in the offensive tackle.
So, Rick, they got DeJuan Jones. They also got Siaki Ika, both guys that had first-round buzz at certain points. I think you would agree. I'm guessing that those are great places to draft these players on the upside?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
They're not. I mean, it's a lot lower risk, so if they do fail, it's not a big of financial hit, especially towards your cap. So, and you give these guys usually a couple years before you determine whether they are hits or busts.
Right.
Quick question, Rick. With his weight, how much does weight factor in? Like, man, can he control this? I know he dropped weight, but how much are you worried about?
Why do you think he dropped? Not weight, but in the draft.
Exactly right. That makes sense.
Did you think that was funny?
Yeah.
He had dropped not weight, but in the draft.
Ryan, a hater, man.
Thankfully, they're showing the graphic to hide how hilariously hard I'm laughing. All right. I wanted to take a break so badly, but first we got to do the hidden gem. Luke Whippler, to me, jumps out as the hidden gem. The center that had some top 75 buzz lasted till pick 190. Who are you going with, Emory?
I'm going with Cedric Tillman. I feel like everyone just watched the Alabama game and got stuck on Hyatt and kept talking about him all throughout the process.
That's right.
And forgot that last year, Tillman was a big dog out there. You go back and watch that Music City Bowl against Purdue and watch him just do great things going deep down the field. But as we talk about with Wilson from Stanford and all these other guys, if he's healthy, that's the big caveat. So for me, if he can stay healthy, they have someone that can play on the outside. And Cleveland has quietly put together a type. They like these guys that are 6'2", 6'3", 215, and he fits the mold.
No, I think that's right. I think it's a good pick, and that's
right.
a pretty solid draft for a team that didn't have a first-round pick. All right, we're going to take a break here. I may or may not be back. If I am back, I will finally get to talk with the First Pick Podcast. Back right after this.